Make sure I've got that lot. So good morning, Street Switch Photography. This morning, quite an interesting one. This is about auditors falling out. Now, I don't know exactly what's happened here, but let's roll the intro and let's get on with this video. It's an interesting one.
Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
So good morning, welcome back to Street Switch Photography. The live chat is active. Please feel free to go and comment whatever you want. This is a free speech channel. I'm just going to stick it onto live chat now. And this morning I got up, I went in the kitchen, got my coffee, was sat watching TV with my partner. And we noticed something. AY Audits had made a live stream last night, and he also made a video. And here's what he was saying in that video. It's quite interesting. Listen to what AY had to say. Now, if anybody doesn't know who AY is, he's known as the hotel auditor. He goes round to migrant hotels and he audits these hotels to see who's in there and everything else. Quite an interesting character. He's had a beef before with, I think it was DJE Media, who has been proven to have convictions for certain things, which I won't go into. But yeah, he's had a few beefs with people. He speaks his mind. He's usually on point with all his videos. Excellent auditor. Let's listen to see what he actually had to say. This gets very interesting.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon. Whatever time is when you're watching this, you see. No sunglasses today. It's night time. So, you know what I'm going to say. You all saw, or a lot of you saw, my live stream from earlier on. I've got some information about this hotel. I'd visited it before. I've got some information that there was every night Afghan single men roaming around from this hotel in the evening, drunk. Some of them following people. So I thought, you know what? Go there, check it out, let's have a look. It's what we want to do more of, exposing stuff. So it turns out that 4 geezers, well, I won't call them geezers, but 4 people, one of them I know, who's
Now, he did say one of them he knows.
actually a serious ethno-nationalist person, whatever you call it, I don't know, EFO or whatever. Turns out they was doing a live, they knew, because I had already said that I was going there. So they knew I was going. Turns out they done a live, and they was berating me, looking for me, in a gang of 4, walking the streets, looking for me.
So basically what he's saying is one person that he knows is walking the streets looking for him, 4 of them, and he's calling them ethno-nationalists. Now, if you don't know what an ethno-nationalist, this would be what you class as extreme right-wing people. So, people like, you get like the Nazi parties and things like that. These are what some of the Keir Starmers and all these types of people talk about. So this is who is supposedly after AY Audits. Let's carry on.
Tracked me down on my live stream. As I turned around the corner, there's 4 people. Some of them had gloves on with face masks, hoods up. One of them I know. I'm not going to name his name because that's what he wants.
So he does know this person.
One of them I know. One of these ethno, whatever you call them, nationalist people. So anyway, I'm in Coventry on my own. Yeah? Doing an investigation. Turn the corner. These 4. They're there, dressed like this. One of them come marching towards me. Turn your live down. We're going to fucking hurt you. That's what he said. It's on the live. Many people have watched it. As he approached me, he went to shove me. I had no option but to defend myself. To proceed, what happened after that, I had no choice. 4 people, some of them masked up with gloves, threatened my life. They're going to hurt me. I'm in Coventry on my own. Go and watch the live stream, you see what happened. But as you can see, there's no mark on me, nothing.
Like you should see the other guy. It's one of them, innit? Now, I don't know exactly what it is that's happened. All I know is that he's had a beef with somebody. So let's carry on. I have watched this. I know who the beef is with, but when you watch the next video, you'll see exactly who it was, or you'll have suspicions of who it was.
Do you know what? Shit mob, yeah? on my own, 4 of you come out to try to attack me in a gang, in a pack. And you know what? You're the shittest mob ever.
So that's AY Audits basically saying that he has been attacked by 4 individuals, one of which he knew. So if we go over to the actual video, this is when the attack happened.
You never know, it could be rough foxes.
Now, if you just listen to what DP is actually saying during this video, he's talking about a lot of people hiding behind bins. You don't know what type of people will be around and all this sort of information that he's giving out whilst walking the streets of wherever it is. It's Coventry, I think. So he obviously knew he'd got information that these 4 people were actually looking for him. And that is why he was live. And that is why he was actually saying some of this stuff that he was saying on camera.
You never know what's lurking around these little dark corners. There could be ferrets. You never know. Could be rats. You never know. Could be rough foxes. Could be cats. Could be anything. You never ever know. See what I can see. See what I can't even see me on the screen. It's that dark. That's the karaoke. With this gate across the front. It's half open though, so we're good.
We'll find it.
Yeah, we're up late today. But like I say, oh, here we go. What are you saying? What do you mean put my live down?
Now, who does that look like to you? I'm not going to mention any names yet. Who did that sound like to you? These are apparently the ethno-nationalists. So let's carry on.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So this person has shoved AY Audits, as you can see in the video.
Live down now. You're getting hurt.
What are you doing?
And he did say, "You are getting hurt, bro."
What are you doing with weapons, you prick?
So there's whoever that is on the floor. So AY has defended himself, in my opinion, there.
Are you whacking with weapons, you prick?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
The fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you throwing weapons for? Don't be doing that shit.
What do you mean? Are you
Fuck, man.
What are you doing?
What
are you doing on?
What the fuck are you doing with a weapon, mate?
You come out forward. Yeah, go and fuck off. Go and fuck off the lot of you. Go and run down the road, you little pussies. Yeah? Why you come out jumping like that to attack people? What are you doing?
Have you got any idea who this person here is? Yeah, it all will be revealed.
All on alive. Yeah, run. Run, ferret. Where's your other 2 mates? 4 of you. Think you're going to rush me, do you? 4 of you. You think you're going to rush me? You silly little boys. You silly little boys. You thought the internet was going to save you. But it ain't. Ferret. Run. Yeah, what? Yeah? I meant to be your mate.
Yeah.
What, after you done that to me?
I didn't mean to. I said sorry.
You said sorry. Give you sorry.
So that was the apparently ethno-nationalist saying sorry.
Sorry, yeah? I'll give you sorry. You want to run? I'll give you sorry. About bully, 4 of you come out to attack me on my own. 4 of you. Yeah? 4 of you come out to attack me on your own. Think you're going to start hitting me? I don't think so. Listen. Listen. Chat shit. 4 of you just come out.
So he's saying chat poop. I'm not going to swear in this video. Next change. And basically, so it sounds to me like this person has been saying things about AY Audits or vice versa, and they seem to have beef together. They seem to have a problem with each other. Maybe they're on different sides of politics. Why couldn't they have stood and debated this? Why couldn't they have stopped and had an actual, you know, a conversation maybe?
Tried to attack me. 4 of you. Listen. Yeah. 4 of you just come out and try to attack me. I don't give a fuck. 4 of you just... Listen, don't fucking come to me, yeah?
So, yeah, that's AY Audits attacked by what he describes as 4 ethno-nationalists. Now, I thought to myself, why would he be walking around saying this sort of stuff? And if he says that he knows one of these people, who could it be? I watched the video, and I watched reasonably closely. And I thought to myself, well, okay, this seems like somebody I've watched before. These are 2 people I actually follow. So I went over to this channel, Debunking. DP Audits. Now, I'll have to correct the, I think it's DP, I thought it was DB Audits, but DP Audits. Now, he's another auditor that goes round to the protests, and he also does all sorts of different videos. You know, he's an all right auditor. I haven't got anything bad to say about him, but like I say, there has been times where I think he's probably gone a little bit too far with his auditing. Now, I know that he has got ADHD like myself, and I know that he can be quite, let's just say, loud. But this is what he's saying that happened. Quite odd.
People, welcome back to the video. So yeah,
This is 10 o'clock.
As you know, I was going to wait 10 hours in the hospital, so I've just left, man. My head's pissing out of blood, I don't care. This is where it's all happened. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what happened in a second. I'm going to put it out for you. Yeah, I was pissed off.
So let's just stop and see where we are at the moment. You heard the word weapon that was used within this incident that's just happened here. Now, who had the weapon? That's the question that I want to know. Nobody should be walking the streets at night with weapons, because if you're carrying a weapon, you are intent on harming somebody. So who was carrying the weapon? Now, I know that AY thinks that this person, DP, was actually coming after him in commentary, or 4 of them were looking for him. Was it to have a chat, or was it to attack him? I don't know what the messages were saying. But let's carry on with the video and see what DP has got to say about it.
I said to him, turn your live off, and he said, why? Because I want to hurt you. Yeah, I didn't mean that.
So it's definitely DP Audits. He says turn your live off. Why would he want to turn his live off? He knows you don't turn your live off if you're an auditor.
I was wanting to turn his live off. I stepped back. He started pushing me. His little fucking mate come round the corner and smacked me with a fucking bat.
So AY Audits had somebody with him. By the sounds of it, this is what DP is actually saying. He had somebody that was with him, and it was them that was carrying the weapon.
The lads I were with were there to mediate and stop it going too bad. Yeah? The only person stood next to me was my brother. The rest of them, Mike and that, were stood behind. Yeah? And they come up. I've spoke, and you all call me a pussy, yeah? Okay, well, come up to me. I'll come straight up to him. What you fucking dickhead? His mates come round the corner and hit him with a baseball bat. The fact this guy's lying.
So what he's saying is AY Audits' friend came round the corner and hit him with a bat.
And saying to you there was no one with him is another example of his gaslighting and his lying. He is lying so badly to your audience, and he's trying to deceive you so much. Even though I've already told him I've got the footage. I've got it all. And I've put it out there. So now you're going to see that he's a liar. Then he's calling me an ethno-nut and all this shit. This guy's a mouth, bro.
So it's DP Audits that AY Audits is calling an ethno-nationalist. Now, what an ethno-nationalist is somebody that believes that we should only have certain types of people in Great Britain, which is wrong. We've had immigration in Great Britain for years. All types of different people have came to this country and made businesses in Great Britain. The fact is, without certain types of immigration, Britain would be buggered. Would be buggered. You wouldn't have an NHS. It's certain types of immigrants and things like that that's the problem. Not all. And this is what you would call or sort of class as an ethno-nationalist. They think that everybody should go. Everybody, unless you're white, British, that's it. That is wrong, and I completely disagree with it. Just to be clear.
Enjoy the footage. And I don't give a fuck, man. Yeah, I am pissed off with him. Stop being a fucking bully. He's coming to our circle causing division for months.
We'll do some
now he's starting to
comments
cause
at the
division
end.
with the far right and that, like that's his fucking place to be at. You know what I mean? If you want to support AY, you want to call me things like crackhead because you're fucking stupid. Oh, look at this data in your comments. All you people unsubscribe and fuck off. I don't want to deal with unintelligent people like that. If people are not intelligent enough to fucking have a conversation, not just go to looks, and I don't want you, go away. But anyway, enjoy the footage. And one more thing, that fucking hotel is full of women and children. We came to this hotel before, we did the hotel together. He knew then it was women and children.
So why is he going to a hotel that's full of women and children? That is a problem. Because these people are probably on something called the Afghan migration scheme, which basically means families, children, things like that, that were interpreters in the 90s. There was a war between, Afghanistan and everything else, if you remember it, I don't know. But we have something called the Afghan migration scheme where they cannot go back to their own country because they will be persecuted. So we have the Afghan migration scheme and they get rehomed in Great Britain, and rightfully so. 100% rightfully so. We also have the Ukrainian remigration scheme because of what Putin's doing at the moment. 100% for it. Let me make that clear. 100% for it. Let's continue.
He knows that. So when he says he came here because he got information that it's full of men, he's lying. 100%. Yet again, like everything.
So it would seem to me like both sides here, DP and AY, are actually trying to cover something up. The fact that AY has used the excuse to actually go to Coventry because he's had some information about a hotel that's full of men when he knew it's women and children. Or did he turn around and say that he had reports of somebody being followed? Well, you can watch that back at the beginning of the live once it's uploaded.
Oh, I'll go and visit a hotel tonight, Danny.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I know when
Be
it's a
safe
nice
in them
hotel.
hotels.
Yeah, I know when it's a nice hotel in Coventry I'd like to visit, you know?
Well,
And I've got a little bit of inside information, so I'm gonna.
So as you heard AY saying there,
This is my fucking blood patch. Look at that. Pissing out with blood.
Take a look, especially if you've been doubting this cleaner.
because this
right
channel
here
is
the heavy-duty
monetized,
degreaser
so
cleaner. Watch
I'll
this.
give credit to AY Audits and I'll give credit to DP Audits
what
for
you
these
fucking
videos.
saying, bruv?
Here we go. So here's AY, that's AY, and he's live.
Fucking live down now.
Now, as you can see, DP looks like he's going to go and attack him, so you can imagine it from AY's point of view. He's walking up to him being quite aggressive.
Look at me put my live down.
And he pushed him. There you go. There's the push. So that would be self-defense if it was AY that was defending himself. Watch.
Go, you little cunt. Put your fucking live down now. You're getting hurt, bro.
And he does say, "You're getting hurt, bro." So there you go.
You fucking little dickhead. Ah.
So it was a hit on the head that put this guy on the deck. He didn't trip over. So they're both lying. They're both trying to cover their own arse, and it's all on video. With being auditors, you've got to make sure what you are saying, what you are doing is clear.
Weapons, you prick.
Who's got weapons, you prick?
Daryl, come on.
Let me just rewind that a little bit.
Ah.
Weapons, you prick.
Weapons, you prick.
Who's got weapons, you prick?
So it looks like AY's mate had a weapon. So he's gone out with intent to harm somebody. He was hiding round the corner when AY walked round the corner. That's what it looks like.
Daryl, come on. Daryl, behind you.
What are you doing?
Rat with weapons.
Come
on, we'll go and get some weapons.
So basically, AY also took a pre-attentive strike just there at that lad. DP has just said, let's go and get some weapons.
Daryl, run!
Little pussy.
Yeah? Fucking dickhead.
Why do you come out jumping like that to attack people?
Because you're a dickhead, bruv. Fuck you. You rat. Daryl, run! They're coming to attack us.
So now DP's on the phone to the police.
Threaten me and attack me.
It was actually self-defense, but the guy around the corner with the bat was the one that attacked you.
What happened? What happened?
So yeah, as you can see from these two videos that have arisen on the internet, they've basically both just completely and utterly messed each other's channel up, because you can plainly see that they're both as bad as each other. They couldn't just stand and have a debate and a talk about it to actually sort whatever problems they had out. This is not good optics for auditors. This is why I didn't do audit. I did one audit, I think it was, and it was down at, hang on a minute, it was down at when Tuxford in Tebbits was open. I never put that audit online because I felt awful for doing it, because basically you are just antagonising people and looking for trouble just to try and get views on YouTube. Now, these two auditors were doing something, I believe, what they started doing was going around hotels, mainly men, and revealing these men coming into the country and stuff like that, and all the rest of it. Which they were entering these. Let's be honest, they were entering these guys' spaces. They're what was supposed to be classed as a safe space for them, whether they're legal or illegal. They were entering these safe spaces and they were trespassing. That's like somebody walking in your house and just walking round. That is what they were doing. This is why I am against this type of content. Okay, Now, whether you agree or disagree with this, they've just messed each other up because obviously they've got some sort of beef. Let's have a look at some of the comments and see what people are saying. So, morning chap, DP has shown you what a rat he is. Simple. I must agree. I mean, it's like I say, I follow both of these guys on YouTube and I do follow left channels as well. So I can get an even balance of exactly what it is that's being said and going on. And I like to do these debunks because usually I'm okay at them. I'm not fantastic at them, but I like to debunk things. What's happened between them, I'm not 100% sure. They've obviously had some type of disagreement and decided to air their laundry out online, live in the, AY Audits' case. So, I mean, AY was live. Audio, not good. Yeah, I know, the audio's a bit shit. I've got to get a new mic. But as I was saying, AY was live and he said that he was alone. DB tried to take advantage of and turned up with a mob handed. Sound is not good. Problem for DP Audits. Yeah, it's going to be a problem for both of them, I believe. I think that it's going to be a massive problem for both of them because they've got quite a following. How many has AY got? 135,000 followers, and DB has got 38,000. So DP is a lot smaller, but they've not done themselves any favours whatsoever. And this is the type of thing that happens out online when you're doing this type of content and everything else. They're both monetized channels as far as I know. I don't think AY is actually monetized at the moment. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, a little bit of a different one. Now, AY calling him ethno-nationalist, like I say, far right. Now, if you go and look at DB's channel, some of the stuff on there is very, very controversial. He's a very passionate person, I'll put it that way. And if you were looking at it from a different point of view, I could see why you would think he was an ethno-nationalist. But is he or isn't he? I don't know. And I will save my opinion on that for myself. But it doesn't look good and it's not good optics. Now, again, this type of content is always going to come with this type of danger, isn't it? If you're going around these hotels and doing this sort of thing, you can expect some sort of pushback or some sort of negative response from it, all in the name of getting clicks on channels. And that's what these channels do. This is the way they pay their bills. This is the way they live their lives. Now, I'm not monetized. I could monetize it if I wanted to, but I don't. I decide not to monetize my channel for the simple reason I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing what I do because I love doing video, I love doing photography and things like that. I have my opinions the same as anybody else. I have an opinion. I believe in free speech. And there's a line that needs to be drawn, and how you learn and where to draw that line is entirely up to you. I just thought it'd make an interesting video. Anyway, this has been Street Switch Photography. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Go and hit the notification bell, and I'll hopefully see you in the next live or the next video. Bye for now. Roll the outro.
Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.